Welcome to the third week of the Adventure Life Coaching Program. I am your Adventure Life Coach, John Henry Burnett, once again coming to you from sunny South Africa. And the third week of the Adventure Life Coaching Program is going to be an exciting week. And it's going to be a week that's going to play a major role in the entire process of you, the viewer, the client, changing your own lives for the better. Now, before we get to the finer details of week number 3, let's just quickly recap on what happened in week number 2. In week number 2, we came to the conclusion that people's lives are not as fun, as colorful, and as adventurous as it perhaps should be. And at the end of week number 2, I asked of you, the viewer, the client, to make a conscious, determined decision that your life will change. Now, I don't know what's going on in your life at this point in time, but I know that there's a reason why you're watching this video, and that reason is most probably because you want to change certain things in your life. And I told you that the only way you can do that is if you make a conscious, determined decision that your life will change. Now, in week number 3, I will help you start this amazing process of finding and living out your own unique destiny. Now, my friends, I am not someone who promotes predestination as if you were predetermined to achieve X, Y, and Z. No, I don't believe that. But I do, however, believe that you, my friend, have a personal, unique destiny. You were created with your own unique personality, characteristics, interests, dreams, and fears. And when you, my friend, remain true to yourself, you align yourself to live out your own precious, unique destiny. And when you do that, your life will change into a colorful, a fun, and an adventurous life worth living. My friends, I want you to imagine yourselves as the leading character in some sort of adventure novel. Imagine yourselves as an adventurous treasure hunter in search of a hidden treasure of some sort. Now, in reality, finding the treasure at the end of the journey is not your destiny. No, your destiny is in the journey itself. Finding the treasure at the end of the journey is merely that fulfilled moment at the end of your life when you look back on your life and realize that you continuously lived out your destiny, that your life was continuously fun, colorful, and adventurous. As I just mentioned, your destiny is not the treasure at the end of the road, but the road itself. And therefore, I want you to imagine your destiny not only as a road, but as a map. A map which will lead you to that moment of ultimate fulfillment, of looking back on a life filled with fun, adventure, and color. Now, on this map called destiny, there will be various steps along the way. Steps that you'll need to take in order to reach your moment of ultimate fulfillment. In our example of the treasure hunter in search of ultimate treasure, he too has a map with certain steps on it, and he has to follow these steps in order to get to his treasure. For example, he has to jump off the cliff, then go down the river, then slay the dragon, and then he'll get to his treasure. If he doesn't follow those steps, he'll never get to his treasure. Now, my friends, in life it also works like that. If we do not follow the correct steps, we will never get to our treasure. We will never get to our moment of absolute fulfillment. Our lives will not be fun, it will not be colorful, and it will not be filled with the necessary adventure. Now, my friends, the biggest problem with most people out there in the world is that they are following the steps to the wrong map. They are not following the steps to the map of their destiny, but they are following the steps to the map of the rat race. And they are so caught up in the everyday steps of the rat race, chasing down this imaginary treasure that the rat race promises them, that their lives are completely without fun, without color, and without adventure. And therefore most people out there in the world never reach the moment of complete fulfillment. Now, my friends, the good news is this: you can choose which map you want to follow. Do you want to follow the map of your destiny, or do you want to follow the map of the rat race? If you've had enough of this map of the rat race, you can choose to throw it away. And when you follow the map of your destiny, then you can choose which steps you want to take. Now, at Adventure Life Coaching, I will merely help you to take the right steps. Steps which will lead you to living a life filled with fun, color, and adventure. Steps which will lead you down the road towards your treasure, towards that moment of ultimate fulfillment. Now, in Adventure Life Coaching, we call these steps along the way ULAs, Ultimate Life Adventures. And these, my friend, are the steps along the way on your map of destiny. These are the building blocks of your mansion called destiny. These ULAs are the steps that you need to take to live a life of fulfillment. These ULAs will add fun to your life, it will add color to your life, and it will add adventure to your life. And the great news is this, is that you get to choose your own ULAs. You choose your ultimate life adventures. These are the steps along the way of your life journey which you need to take to add adventure, excitement, and color to your own personal journey. From next week onwards, I will strategically help you set the right ULAs for your life. I will help you set the right ultimate life adventures that you need in order to live a life of fun, color, and adventure. Now remember this, you are completely unique. You are unlike anybody else there in the world, and therefore your ULAs will be completely different than anybody else's. And as of next week, you and I will work together in setting the right ULAs that will lead you down the road of one day getting to that place of ultimate fulfillment. Looking back on a life of fun, color, and adventure. A life which was worth living. Now what I want you to do throughout the course of week number 3 is I want you to think through, ponder, and meditate on the concepts which were discussed in this video. I want you to make these concepts a part of your existence. If you need to watch this video for a second and a third time, then do so, because you're going to need this information once we get to week number 4, when we're going to start setting clear ULAs for your life. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up, share it so that others might also enjoy the privilege of changing their lives. Don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel, and I'm looking forward to seeing you in week number 4. Till I see you next time, all of the best.